Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We seem to have a theme running on the channel. A lot of people have been liking the TCC reviews. So I got another one today, got another one for you, and several more coming. I think I have 4 more right now at home. More TCC stuff, so super stoked about that. But also, people have been liking the coin reviews. So normally, you know, I don't do coin reviews because I'm mostly card magic, mostly mentalism. I don't have the dexterity or the wherewithal to do coin magic, so I kind of shy away from reviewing coin magic because I would rather have you get a review from someone who knows what they're talking about, right? I can still appreciate coin magic, absolutely. The good news with this one is it's not heavily sleight driven. There's a good amount of sleights in it, but I think it's still within the reach of someone who is just starting out or has only been around coin magic for a little while, because they're really gonna break everything down for you. The routine's like 2 minutes, 2-minute routine, so it's not short. There's a lot going on here. This is Crazy Chinese Coins. It's part of the Artisan coin series from TCC. Jimmy Fan gonna have everything laid out for you. What this is it's the classic moving hole plot. So the moving hole, we've seen it in cards, we've seen it in keys, right? Or some object that's metal. The cool thing that TCC has done is they've taken the Chinese luck coins, you know, the luck coins that have the symbols around the outside and the hole drilled in the center. Hey, there's a hole in a coin. Why not pull it and move that hole somewhere else? And so it's a multi-phase routine, starting off with 4 coins, okay? You show 4 coins at the very beginning, you put 1 coin away, you say that's for later, and it's gonna end up being your kicker, right? And the cool thing about this is, just to kind of make a subtle tangent off to the side, they're gonna give you 2 coins for kickers. So you'll get 2 options. You'll get a karate coin as a kicker, or a coin that has like 6 or 8 holes drilled into it. So it's either gonna be 1 big one or a bunch of little ones. So you can choose one of those 2 as your kicker. In the TCC version, they'll teach you the most, but they say they lean heavier towards the karate coin. So you put that coin away, which leaves you with 3. You show all 3 coins visibly and in the hole where it's supposed to be. And really there's 3 different transitions that take place. 1 coin, you're able to take the hole and move it, so it moves from the center off to the edge. There's another coin where you completely remove the hole, completely. You get the solid coin, the hole's not there. And then in the 3rd one, you make an additional hole. So you move the hole from this coin to this coin, and now this coin has 2 holes, right? And then you close either kicker, either the karate coin or the multi-hole coin. So you're gonna get 7 coins in all to work with. You don't need to carry all 7 with you. And one of them is a uber gimmick that nobody will see, okay? It's one of those famous coin gimmicks that you've heard so much about. And you get a little drawstring bag to carry everything with, okay? So you could keep it all in the bag in a stack, bring it out, ready to go. It should work. So is it what I thought? Yes, I thought it would be hard. And I thought it would be all sleight of hand. And it is all sleight of hand. The coins are gimmicked, but they're not movable, right? Nothing's moving on them. So if you have Keymaster from Craig Petty, it's kind of like the same type of set, but with coins, not keys. So just if you already know that one. They are well made. Like I said, they're Chinese good luck coins. They are all molded in metal, which means these were not Chinese luck coins that they just drilled, okay, with a drill and said, here, we made gas. These coins were made the way they are, molded in metal the way they are. So they're really, really nice. The overall quality and production value of the video, like I said, it's 29 minutes. Your instructor is seated at a table. It's mostly the one shot. There is some music in the background. I really didn't need that. As far as what they teach you, they talk about what you get, how to set all the coins up in your hand, and then they walk you through the routine that I just kind of described. That's most of the video. Like of the 29 minutes, I think it's 20 minutes. And then there's some last minute ideas that you can see from the trailer. So if you go watch the trailer, you'll see a couple of ideas at the end. They'll teach you those too. So they'll teach you a standard karate coin trick that you can do with just with one coin. And then they teach you 2 shorter versions of the long routine. Pocket space is just a stack of coins. If you already kind of do coin magic, you're probably already, versed at carrying some coins with you. But even though you don't need the table, and even though you don't need a card mat, I think it just looks better. So, I would recommend that this is a trick that you're doing seated, but it doesn't have to be. You could, I don't even know if they mentioned this in the video, but you really could do this standing up because everything's happening at the fingertips and you're using the spectator's hands oftentimes as a table. So this is a good walk around trick. And really, as you're kind of going to the pockets and moving around, instead of like in the video, sometimes they'll just place the coin off to the side and leave it on the table. In those instances, you could just put it in your coat pocket and say, well, just get rid of that one and just work with these 2, right? So I definitely think you could do this as walk around for sure. Angles wise and inspectability wise, I think the angles are going to be similar to like a 3-fly routine, okay? Or any type of coin trick that utilizes switches or, showing 3 and then grabbing 1, kind of, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. But as far as inspectability, there's a couple times where the spectator holds them in their hands and the transformation takes place in their hands. So they're going to see holes in all 3 coins. And then they're going to hold coins where those coins have, where those holes have obviously moved or jumped. So I think inspectable, I don't think they're going to ask at the end, well, can I see all the coins? I think if they ask that at that point, you've lost. So I think there's enough convincers in here, and that I think it's a cool trick. Setup and reset. Okay, so setup is there's a coin stack. All the coins have to be in a certain order, and you're coming out with them like this, ready to go. And then you have one pre-prepared coin in a pocket. That's your thing. So positives, it's a really cool routine. I think it's very natural. It's what you'd expect. It's a moving hole routine that works. It's the coins that have holes in them, right? So rather than, the weirdness of punching a hole in a card and sliding that hole, we get it because we're magicians and we're used to seeing that kind of thing. But I don't know that spectators are used to seeing somebody punch a hole in a card and say, oh, okay, now let's move the hole. I liked Craig's idea of moving the hole that's in a key because, that's another thing we think of as having a hole. Plus it's metal, so it has that impossible kind of feel to it. So I think you get that here too. So if you haven't picked up Keymaster yet and you kind of been thinking about it, this is another option. If you wanted to get Chinese coins instead, I don't know. They're both cool. They're both cool tricks. But it's another cool option. And TCC has been killing it lately with some of their products. So I've been super stoked about that. But don't just take my word for it, okay? Don't just take my word for it. There are other magic review channels out there. You should be watching them. Real Magic Review, Steve. Hey, if you don't believe me, if you don't trust me, go watch Steve. Go watch Steve. He's going to give you the 4-on-1, right? He's going to give you the skinny. Everything Magic Pro, right? Again, Everything Magic Pro doesn't hold back, right? Does not hold back. And so I think you'll get a strong, unbiased opinion from him as well. And then let me tell you about Rick Holcomb. Okay, Rick Holcomb, oh my goodness, what a great YouTube channel. If you like coin magic and you really wish I did more coin magic stuff, and you're like, I really love coins, I wish David would do more coins, go watch Rick Holcomb instead, okay? Just stop watching me and go watch Rick Holcomb. The guy's amazing. He knows his way around coins, and I believe his entire channel is devoted to coin reviews and magic with coins. So, and he's a name you can trust, right? So definitely go check out Rick. Give him a like and a follow. Hey, that's everything I can say about crazy Chinese coins, part of the Artisan coin series from TCC. Jimmy Fan, I want to thank TCC for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, and one last thing. Do you like Star Wars? I love Star Wars, and I have another channel that covers all of my Star Wars fandom. You got game tutorials, classic book reviews, you can watch me build my Kylo Ren costume, or you can watch me build my massive X-Wing model. I've been with the franchise since 1977, the very beginning. I own the mail-away Boba Fett. So my channel is all about my love for Star Wars with absolutely zero hate. Because basically, if it says Star Wars, I love it. So if you've got a second, drop by and check out my Star Wars channel. Thank you.